Welcome, most amazing artists, to Art Class with Miss Sarnowski. Today, we are going to be creating a project inspired by the very famous artist, Reggie Laurent. Let's get started. So we're going to be using black paper as our canvas for this artwork because that's how Reggie does it, and then we're going to be creating really bright, happy shapes on top. Good classroom practice, whenever you get a piece of paper, you should write your name on the back of it. So I've already written Miss F on the back of my paper, and you actually can see it in pencil. Okay, just so you know, you could see it. So I have already started one of my artworks here, and I was really thinking about how I was feeling coming back to the school year. And two things that I was thinking about were feeling excited and a little bit anxious. So, using abstract art, meaning focusing on more lines, shapes, and colors, I wanted to channel my feelings about this school year into my project. Now, you can see that I started with some different shapes already. I have a heart here, and if we look at the heart, right, we know that it's a geometric shape. Can we all say geometric? Nice job. Geometric shapes are shapes that have a name and have rules. So, for example, a heart needs to be the same on both sides. Right, I also have some rectangles here. And we know that the rule of a rectangle that it has to have four sides and four corners. And then also I have some organic shapes here. Can we all say organic shapes? Nice job. Right, organic shapes, or sometimes called free form shapes, can really be any shape. They are many times squiggly, and they just came from my imagination, reminding us of things like puddles or clouds in the sky, etc. So as you can see here, I picked a few different colors of paper and started my project, really trying to think about how I was feeling. And first thing was excited. So I made my large heart in the middle. I was really feeling a little bit anxious about this school year. We're finally back in the classroom, and again, I'm so excited, but it is something a little bit different than we've been used to. Right, so I have all my little thought bubbles floating around. Right, so for this project, I really want you to think about what Reggie Laurent would bring to his artwork, and then this is your artwork. So what would you bring? What are your feelings and your thoughts? So as we get creating, right, we can really make any different types of shapes, making sure that we're holding our scissors properly and thinking about maybe what shapes would show how we're feeling. Are we excited? Are we feeling silly? Are we feeling nervous? Are we just feeling happy? Right? And again, I had this inspiration of just kind of thought bubbles. And as Reggie Laurent puts his artwork together, it almost is like a puzzle piece, but he does leave this room around his organic and geometric shapes for some design and decoration. Once you have created a number of shapes and you've really filled up your black canvas, right, you can start gluing down once you decide you're happy with your pieces. And you might not be able to cut out all your pieces in one go, but we really want to make sure we get the back of it all stuck down. Okay, so notice I'm gluing on the back of each shape, picking them up one at a time and placing them back on my canvas. Right, so that's a good strategy so that you can first plan your artwork, your shapes, how you want it to be put together, and then you can just take off one little piece at a time so you know where things go. All right, if at the end of class, all right, I'll give you a few minutes warning, you can try to place it all together. If not, we can start to gather up our pieces, stack them really nicely, right? And we can use just a little paper clip and save them for our next art class adventure. All right, good luck today. I hope you really enjoy in creating your artwork inspired by Reggie Laurent.